Well, here we are getting you ready for Liberty this Friday night, 8 o'clock in the Dome. Brian Higgins, Josh Black. And Josh, we talked a lot about the offense after they exploded this last week. 9 sacks for you guys ain't bad either, right?
Oh, not bad at all. Just from all the preparation we did, it paid off for us for sure.
And it's multiple weeks in a row here. You guys are getting after the quarterback. What is stepping up that part of your guys' game this year?
Just being overall prepared and knowing what we're going to get before it happens. We approach practice like professionals, and, when it's time to play, everything's full speed, and we're finally able to produce on the field.
We've known so many of you guys for so long. But Cody Roscoe, he's been in college for 6 years now, but it's only his second year here, and it feels like the last few weeks it's all clicked in. I think he has 5 sacks in the last 2 games. What have you noticed about him in year 2 in this program you've been in for so long?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, he just brings great energy overall to the entire defense and team in general. And, he comes to work every day, always focused, always prepared, knows what he's doing, knows how to do it as well. And, he's really perfecting his pass rush, which is fun to see. We just love watching him make plays all over the field. And, it's really inspiring to a lot of the other guys on defense, too. And, just watching him make plays, you kind of feed off that energy as a whole team. And ultimately, it's kind of like a domino effect. We all start making plays from that.
You got a pretty good 6-man rotation there out of the 3-man line right now. Did it help, I guess, in hindsight? Hey, McKinley misses camp, but Curtis Harper steps up, and now the Bears back, and he's playing well. Kingsley really hasn't done much the last couple of weeks, but Cody's going off. When you all get back together, what can that lead to going forward?
Right, it's going to be destructive. We're just out here practicing our butts off, and it's fun to see this group of guys being a lot of veterans, playing football, and everybody being fully back in the rotation. It's going to be really good to see.
And you add in the linebackers, and they're kind of coming every which way to the backfield. Are you guys noticing offenses and offensive lines particularly kind of being confused at what you guys are throwing at them?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we have a lot going on in our defense. Everyone's moving, everyone's shifting. We're kind of, trying to be like how offenses try to do to us. They have a lot of moving parts. We're trying to make them guess what we're going to do. And, because it's like a big chess game right there. We're combating that. We got linebackers flying around making plays. We got defensive linemen. We have the secondary going crazy. And, overall, we're just one moving piece. And, it's fun to see, and it's fun to also play with, too.
Take me into the mood of the locker room right now. It felt really good coming out of camp, felt even better after beating Ohio. The Rutgers game could have brought you back a little bit. How much did this kind of reset things for you guys?
Definitely reset things a little bit, and definitely it's all about moving on. What's the next challenge? Right now we're on to Liberty, and this game is personal for a lot of us. We're 1-1 with them in the series. They came in, beat us last year, and the year before that we were over there and we beat them. And this game has been on our minds for a long time now, and just just the overall enthusiasm in the locker room and overall motivation that we have, really leads up to the way how we prepared this week, and we're finally ready to play.
Is it not that you lost to them last year? Is it the way it happened with the rushing yards they had and kind of the way that it just became really tough to slow them down?
Yeah, definitely. That just wasn't, we didn't play Syracuse defense football at all. Yeah, they had a lot of rushing yards and made a lot of plays, and it just overall, just didn't feel like us. Just watching the film. That's not the Syracuse defense right there. That's not who we are, and it's night and day between last year and this year. We're a whole different team right now, so that's why we're so excited to finally play.
All right, their quarterback, Malik Willis, you take out a mock draft, whichever one you like, and he's more likely than not going to be in the first round. Yeah. I see a smile. How fun is it to get to show what you got against guys like that?
I know. We love the challenge like that. Like, oh, you're supposed to go top 5 picks. It's just, brings your motivation up more. You want to make more plays on him. You want to show the NFL scouts watching him that, oh, who's that on the field right there, tackling him, making sacks, etc. That's just something that, we love to do. We love stepping up and playing to that competition, and it's, it's good payoff for us.
All right, Josh, lastly, this is going to be the first night game you guys have in the renovated Dome with people there to watch you in the building. You're going to be able to turn off the lights, do some cool stuff. How do you guys think that's going to be on Friday night, getting to kind of experience that for yourselves for the first time?
Right, this being the first time, I think the environment is going to be electric. Just being an 8 p.m. game, all the students are going to be able to be there, and that's the only thing going on Friday night, and so there's no excuse for the Dome not to be packed, and it's just going to be unreal playing in that atmosphere for sure, and the whole new renovated Dome. I'm excited to see all the different graphics and things of that nature, and it's going to be a really exciting game for sure.
All right, Josh, looking forward to it. Enjoy it this week.
Awesome, thank you.
Josh Black, we'll see him out there on Friday night.